This is my wife's Biktrix Stunner X. I had done a written review on this initially, and there were some criticisms I had, but for the most part it's good. However, I want to update that in a video format. I want to give you guys a full review, and let me tell you, this bike is a 10 out of 10 now after some changes I made. I feel like these changes should already be done by Biktrix. I'm not sure why it comes this way, but let me talk about them. So the first one here is these pedal cranks right here. As it comes from Biktrix, they're too long. What I mean by that is this arm is too long, so it's very close. There's not a lot of clearance, and when you lean the bike over to turn, they scrape. So in order to fix that, I had to order the shorter cranks from Biktrix and then take that to a local bike shop and they put it on. And now my wife turns on this pretty sharp and they won't scrape, so that's fixed. The other biggest complaint I had about the bike from the factory was the throttle response and the pedal assist. So the throttle, it was more of an on-off switch rather than like a linear response. And same thing with the pedal. You would just start pedaling and it would give you 100% of the power all at once. So it was like a jerk to full power, and same thing with this. So apparently you can reprogram these. What you need is a reprogramming cable and a Windows laptop. Luckily, Biktrix has excellent customer service, so they helped me reprogram this. I think it was Eddie from support. And after I reprogrammed this, wow, it's a whole different bike. It is so much smoother. Now the throttle is like a car's accelerator, right? It's linear, so if you press it a little bit, it'll start off gently, and the further you go, the faster it goes. Same thing with the pedal assist. Like when you start off, it's very gentle. It doesn't jerk you, and then it comes on smoothly and it keeps ramping up the faster you pedal. That is how it should be from the factory. I would give this a 10 out of 10 now after these changes. Some other changes I made for my wife was I added this seat. It has a suspension built in, and this is all you need really for this bike. With the big tires, I don't really think you need the suspension seat post. Added a little bag here. One other recommendation I have is to make sure you get the 52-volt battery. And also, I did not do this, but you should get the Armageddon headlight because the stock headlight is pretty useless in the dark. Right now, as the bike is, I have no complaints except for maybe one minor complaint is the suspension fork is not the best quality. So if they have an upgrade option available for this, definitely do it. But at the time I was buying, they did not have an upgrade option. Brakes are decent for normal riding. The Tektro brakes, I believe. And yeah, other than that, it's great. No complaints really. I had to tune up the gears a little bit, but that's pretty easy. Did that by twisting this thing until the gears were going left and right pretty smoothly. That's it. Overall, great bike, and I do recommend it.